Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We are going to be talking about some heat. We have our first information regarding our newest character. Be ready for it. We're going to hop over there, talk about some of the stuff you should know, and get through things here today. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does help out a ton. Let's hop into things and let's talk about it all. So first things first, yesterday, what happened? Yes, pickup recruitment notice dropped for our newest character, Rumani. This is the character that's going to be releasing after a very long time. Locked away behind the cold, hard, depressing bars of NPC jail. Finally, this character has seen the light of day and finally has reached the Nikke Twitter account and possibly your game within the next few days. Or definitely in your game in the next few days. But very cool stuff to see again. A really cool character, one that a lot of the community was originally excited for. Kind of dropped off, but thank God the hype up is back there. The tweet got 12k likes. It's actually pretty good for this game. Not gonna lie. Especially for, again, a character tweet like this. It did pretty good. It did numbers, okay? But yeah, again, that's the newest character over here. We had a little bit of a first look at the burst and a few other things. But today, we now know weapon, we now know animation, and we now know some additional information. That being over here, Nikke profile Rumani, a popular trainer at the gym. I have to work out every single day. If I don't, I lose definition in my muscles. Over here, we have the shooting animation. Yes, confirming one thing real quick. Looks like the character... Whoops, there we go. There we go. Looks like the character is a rocket launcher character. Obviously, you see a grenade launcher over there. Kind of puts a few things together, and obviously we now know what the character's kind of going for. I think that this wasn't actually changed from the leaks. I think she originally back then was a grenade launcher user. So again, a lot of these characters that were made back then shift up getting a nice quick like day off in a way, right? This character was made very long ago, and all the animations seem the same. The shooting animation, shooting pose seems the same. The burst animation is the same. Everything was just kind of done that long ago, so they really just got to polish and release. That's all they got to do here. So we obviously just had our new characters, Phantom and Quincy, which technically are brand new characters. Rouge, again, another NPC character. So 2023, or rather 2024, was just a, you know, release the original characters. Our literal pilgrim this year was, again, a character that's been there for so long, right? Again, Crown, who was leaked at the very start of the game. People were waiting for her since day one, but over here again, Rumani looks very cool. There's big reasons to some of this character, whether it be the muscles, whether it be the grenade launcher, or them kicks. One of those reasons. Those are the big reasons, right? But again, very cool character. Gotta like it. Yeah, keep going. Over here, Nikke profile Rumani. Yes, she's a manufacturer of Tetra. Dude, they're gonna just release only Tetra, I swear. Oh, they said in the interview, like, yeah, we'll fix things. I told this yesterday. Yeah, we'll fix things. We'll get it when we can. We won't rush it. We don't want to rush into fixing a Legion or other manufacturers, but we will at a later time. So we'll see exactly when the fixes come through for, again, a Legion. I definitely think that they need to, like, you know, kind of give like a little bit of a revive, you know, get the paddles ready for Elysian, because they need it, bro. They freaking need it. We just had our newest character, who's Elysian. Great DPS for Elysian, but like, great DPS for Elysian is in the sentence, which is not good, right? Saying great DPS for Elysian in comparison to great DPS for Tetra, huge difference. That statement is a very weighted thing when you look at the other side. So hopefully at some point we see some revives there. But yeah, Tetra, as expected. I found this out when I at the end of my video yesterday, because I was searching it. I was like, wasn't she originally Tetra? And yeah, she was Tetra. So that's just how things are. That's just how things are. Affiliation is whatever word that is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Weapon, rocket launcher. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, that is there. Rumani is a member of that squad over there. She is well educated with a deep understanding of muscles, bones, and all aspects of the human body. When it comes to exercises, she knows exactly how to maximize the results. The amount of down bad comments, by the way, on these tweets, oh my god. Dude, I can't defend you guys. The amount of comments I'm seeing, it's like, I know one of the best exercises there is. Like, dude, calm down, damn. Saying that on a Nikke Twitter, replying to a Nikke tweet is insanity. I'm not gonna go through the comments, dude. They're vile. They're vile. Here is again the character animation. A lot of people are losing their minds about this one, which there's reasons. There's, again, big reasons to kind of lose your mind for it. Just remember, there's an anniversary. Think with the right head, as always. Make sure you guys are going for the big things to come. Don't go for this thing. Great character, but don't pity. Don't burn pity just yet. Pity is a good thing to keep. But if you're like some of my comment section with 1200, 1800, 2400 pity saved up, hey, have fun. Do what you want, dude. I gotta remember that there's people out there with 2400 pity saved up. Like, what? Oh my god. But yeah, and I thought I was balling with 400. I thought I was balling. No. They are. God. But again, that's what it looks like with the 3 images over here, or 3, what is it, like faces over here for, again, the character. Animation, when you click the character in the lobby, this is what you're going to see. Obviously, part of the Tetra line, part of this squad over here, Rumani, the brand, again, spanking new character. Rocket launcher, officially confirmed. That's the affiliation again, and that's Tetra. Really cool character, but again, it's right before Annie. So, there is that. For the last topic of the video, let me just make this clear. Where we currently stand, again, this banner goes into Annie. But we're missing something. There's something that remains to be tweeted. What is that something? Here you go. That something is, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? I missed it. It is... Maybe they didn't put it here. It's the side story. We're supposed to get a side story over here, which is supposed to pop up. Liars, and it was after this. Last Kingdom. So they didn't put it here, but right before Last Kingdom, we got a side story. This one's gonna be called What is it? Colorless? Worldless? What was it? It's the dev notes, damn it. Let me find it and I'll show it to you. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. I found it. It's called Wordless. I messed up last time. It was Worldless, I thought it was. No, it's Wordless. Wordless. Yes, we're supposed to get a new side story over here. So far, no information has dropped. But this is a very, very important and very, very special side story. This side story will confirm who your anniversary is. When we saw our original, again, thing last year, earlier this year, 6 months ago, right? We found out 2 things. We found out, okay, this entire story is centered around Crown. Not bad. The second thing we found out was the character's skin. That skin was from Modernia. Modernia, obviously speaking, again, was a central part of that entire story with Crown. We will find out how that costume is, if there's like a costume for like Red Hood, if there's a costume for somebody that pops up. Most likely, that is your gacha skin. Now, if it just happens that this side story contains characters like Grave and others, then obviously we don't really narrow anything down. But whoever the central part of the story is, or whoever's like, you know, kind of shown a lot, like again with Crown last year or earlier this year, it makes a lot of sense that this be the way you find out. So make sure, again, mark your calendars for it. It's going to come out with this update. So far, no information has dropped, but Wordless is coming. Remember, in October, we're releasing a new side story, Wordless. Along with this, we'll be also celebrating our major, again, 2nd anniversary with a major event and an update to the campaign. Okay? That's happening. So, we'll see what happens here. We'll see when Wordless drops. It should be in this patch over here. And remember, we're getting patch notes in like 8-ish hours, 6-ish hours, 6 to 8 hours, one of the two. Maybe later, again, after, if they delay it sometimes, what they do. We'll have it again soon. But yeah, be ready for it. We'll see what exactly happens here. Wordless coming out soon. What is it? Rumani, Tetra line, rocket launcher affiliation over here. 10 out of 10 shooting pose animation, whatever you want to say. Get ready for it. New information later tonight. So be ready. Yeah, take care. Have fun. It's been it for me.